Here we go, at the top of the class on a roll, and it's time to run it up, yeah you know. Maxed out, put the pedal to the floor, ayy, on the road, here we go, yeah we winning by a landslide. Never see me coming on my landmine, yeah I ain't taking orders in command line, yeah.
Ay, okay, let it be known. I'm working hard when I ain't on the phone. This ain't a home, this ain't a phone. Grind never stopping, I'm keeping it cold. Unlocking the door with the holy key. You supposed to be this close to me. And hopefully.
Good morning, everyone. Happy hump day. It is Wednesday. We are officially live. How we doing? Nick was in the house. What's happening, my boy? Good morning to everyone. We will be a little bit late today again, kind of like the beginning of the week. We do have a couple different things going down. We do got a couple raffles. We want to make sure we're filling out. Got another SB that is live for raffle, I believe, until Friday. We'll get into that. Also, it looks like access has went up on Finishline and jdsports for the Jordan 5 Walk on Mars, as well as that Jordan 1 True Blue. So we can definitely get in there, check on that if you guys were wanting to cop on that. We'll also kind of go over all of the remaining raffles that are open as far as the lost and founds are concerned. We'll also cover the Shp Skate Company raffle as well. We also got more pictures of the Born and Raised Nike SB, so we'll get in and unravel all that in the stream. Let's go, boys in the house. We making it happen. Woo! Good morning, fam. Woo! Smokey. Let's get it. Pick it up, pick it up. All right, we're ready to roll, baby. Getting the windows ready again for basically the first set of drops. Going to be, of course, at 9 o'clock. Are we copping the True Blues? Are we passing? How are we feeling about those? I mean, I feel that Beans, we got those Jordan 4, those military blues coming out a little bit later this year. I mean, I'm kind of already waiting for those bad boys. Kind of nix that blue color. I believe that's the same shade of blue. It's like that French blue, a little bit darker than your. It's a little bit. What would you say? This is a little bit darker than a Kentucky blue. Here, let me pull it up on screen for you guys, and we will. I guess we could pull them up side by side to see what the actual hue of the blue is, I guess. Let's go ahead and pop on over. I would say the best probably place is going to be the Nike app. All right, there we go. We have it might be like a brighter blue. The Kentucky blue might actually be a little bit darker. But anyways, both of these, of course, over on JD. I might as well check right now to see if I see how they're treating me at the beginning of this year. Trying to get that access going. Warm up the apps a little bit here. We moved JD. I move my apps around on my phone, which drives me crazy. Every time I go digging for them, I just go like to the old spot all the time, so I feel like I'm flipping through all the time. All right, status. Let's see. We got view all on the reward side of things. Doesn't look like it. Here, let's let her refresh a little bit here. Yeah, it's not status points. It looks like they're not. Lock them once for you copped them, Vu, huh? Well, I'm gonna live through you then. I'm gonna live through you and see what they look like in hand. I mean, you know, it's a blue and white colorway, right? I feel like pretty simple colorway. We got what, leather on the back heel too, so all leather for sure. So you got did you must have copped them at JD then for in-store pickup, or yeah. God dang it. We need to get a JD Sports up in the area for sure. Then we will kind of go over, I mean, we could start there, I guess. For the raffles. Of course, you guys know that the Lost and Found we put in for that raffle yesterday. It is still up over on the Shiekh App if you guys have not put in for that yet. All right. All right, there we go. We'll open up this one. I did enter for this one last night. I don't love these. Now, I did watch a couple videos last night. I can also pull them up and react to them if you guys would like me to. But he just kind of goes in depth about the shoe, kind of the story behind it, which is always kind of cool, even if you don't really like the shoe, I feel like. But there are a couple subtle details in this that I would have definitely not noticed, like there's a little ring on one of the eyelets. One of the eyelets is like a gold, and all the other ones are just black, and it kind of sticks out. But the reason for that was his dad ended up pawning one of his rings so he could buy his kid, who now owns Shp Skate Co, his first deck. So just little subtle details made it a little bit better, but I don't preferably love the way it looks. Now, this shoe will break down. There are underlays both on the check, the toe, where we're used to seeing like the peel-aways on the SBs. He did, just describing that, kind of just say it'll kind of wear, or they were going for the work boot look. He said he wanted them like as an everyday work boot. That's why he went with the highs. Anyways, nice little story around there. David from Blue Tile, I can put the link in the chat as well if you guys want to check that one out. But I thought he did a pretty good job of just kind of going into detail. It's kind of a slow video, but it does go into quite a bit of detail. If you do want further information on the backstory on this one. This one is live right now. Once again, if anyone wants to get in for this one, we'll take a closer look at it here in a second as we get going. I watched Blue. Oh, cool. You watched it. Awesome. Yeah, it was kind of it was interesting for sure. For sure, because it kind of reminded me of the Smokey, the Faust ones a little bit. Just with, being high tops and having, I feel like, similar detail colors. But for sure. Let me pull up a little closer look at it here. Or I'll just pull it up on StockX. All right. There we go. All right. So, yeah. So it does come with a set of laces, kind of like you would see in a pair of boots. It's like a tan colorway, which I think that one would probably look the best. What do you think, Smokey? If you were gonna lace these up, would you put those like tan or workwear laces in them? What's going on? Where are you going? You going by the fire? You cold? What are you doing? All right. There we go. Jasmine, good morning. Happy hump day. Big it up. What's happening? Guppy's over here with his tail between his legs. All right. So yeah, the underlay on these is supposed to be, I mean, the way he described it was like a brown, I'm thinking. just kind of wears into kind of a boot, I guess was kind of how he was describing it, which would be super dope. Which wouldn't be too bad. I don't love the gold detailing, but nonetheless, definitely gonna go for him for sure. Dude drove to skate trip halfway across the country, then did an interview midway. I know, for sure, for sure. It looked like he was living the life, though. It looked like he was pretty happy, for sure. No kidding. Oh, there we go. Who dat? My boy, I think I'm going to pull the trigger on the Yellow Bears. On eBay for 800. Ooh, 800. I love those. Who dat? That's one of my grails too. So I definitely would go for them. I don't know if 800 is too high. What do you guys think? Feel like they were for a little while. I think my size was up over like 1100. So, that's a pretty good deal. It's a pretty good deal. It's a really dope shoe for sure. I'm gonna chill out for sure if I cough. Golly. Yeah, this is, all these, I think all the Grateful Deads, I would have liked to eventually get the whole pack, of course, but got to start with one, right? That's a decent deal. That's a decent deal. Right now, even I should slide in I should slide in a bid there. 689, that's a pretty big gap there in my size. Great shoe. Definitely let me know. Definitely let me know if you put in a bid or you go for it. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Just taking the mic apart. All right. So what else we got going on this morning? I can't believe, though, I didn't get access to that True Blue. Anything over 500, I need to be able to see them in hand. That's another. Are you ordering them? Who dat? At 8.5. Yeah, that's another thing. That's another thing. I haven't bought a shoe over 500, but yeah, I would definitely like to see them in hand, but if possible, for sure. For sure. All right, there we go. Okay, let's see what else we got going on this morning. We're about 14 minutes away from the top of the hour. The True Blues right now sitting right around $200, give or take. Some sizes just north of 200, some sizes just south of 200. There, it looks like sizes 12 and a half has the highest ask price with the size 4 through 5 for the True Blues. Let's go ahead and pull up the Gratefuls one more time. Is the yellow one the less expensive one? Yeah, the green one. Which one was the limited one? The orange one? Yeah, the orange one. You got to remember, you only get, shipped to you since you don't go in. That's right, Vu. So tomorrow's my day. Isn't that the way it goes? I usually go, I think, a day later. I forget. Yeah, I forget the in-store pickup. God dang it. All our options are dwindling. Now on Foot Locker, that's like the only option I have too. Means our poor Foot Locker went down the drain. It's on eBay. Oh, man. You don't have a shop near you? Yeah, I would. Oh, man, there's like no way. probably no way to look at them beforehand. Yes, sir. Who dat? I like the yellow. Yeah, yellow's my favorite. Yellow's my favorite. A lot of people, I feel like, say the orange one, but I've always liked the yellow one the best. I've always liked the yellow one the best. Such a good year for SB 2020. The Ben and Jerry's. That's the next one. That's the next one on my list after the Grateful. Adonis, damn, why they cost $5K? Those ones were friends and family. The orange ones were friends and family. That's just why those ones were a little bit more expensive. Just pretty much the stock, not necessarily the color. I don't know how limited they were, but yeah, I believe either they were friends and family, or I think they just got released actually in San Francisco. Someone could probably correct me in the chat how those bad boys went down. What about GOAT? They going for 804? Well, who dat? Like, just in general, like just any of the services, whether it's GOAT, StockX, or eBay, you're just spending almost a band. So it just makes, I would just, rather hope to see it first. It would just make me a little bit more comfortable, just in case anything would happen, when you would actually get the shoe, any shenanigans. But that's just, it kind of depends, I mean, I would at least put it on my credit card. So if anything, like if you get it and for some reason there's anything wrong with it, then you can at least make a claim to your card if they are unwilling to resolve the issue, if that makes sense. So I guess you would be pretty much, and I wouldn't see, like I said, I don't think anything's going to happen, but I would just, spending that amount of money, be more comfortable if I was able to, just see it first. If that makes sense. But then when I think back of it too, on the other hand, when you order online, as long as you would put it on a credit card, at least that would give you some protection there. Adonis, I got scammed for Concord 11s, paid $420 and they were fake. Was that on, Adonis, was that from a person or on a site? For sure. I mean, all the shoes, like I said, I've never had a problem. I sell and I buy. And since I've been doing it, I haven't had a problem. But I also haven't made that big of a purchase either. So I just want everyone to just look out. Be careful. Let's see what drops top of the hour. Let's do it. What else we got going on there? Here, let's take a look at the big board here. Let's see. We got right now, of course, those exclusives going out. Looks like over on Finishline. JD, we got some Pumas on sale. Oh, another thing. Also this week, it looks like we got the Palace sale. Palace is going on sale. If you guys had your eye on anything that was still sitting over there. Showed me a real receipt, but probably bought a fake. Oh yeah, that's classic. That's classic. But yeah, I can never be too careful. Then we got. Let's see what else we got. We did have some dunks drop earlier in the morning. We had an all-white pair. We also had those Jordan 12s restock over on Nike. Let's go ahead and open up the Nike monitor real quick. Quite a few things dropped down on Nike. The Pegasus. A few of the taxis dropped as well. We got an olive mid. Just some more Jordan 1 lows in that black color. We got the Luca Doncic's 11s there. All right, what else we got? We got some more Adidas Automatics that dropped via SNS. Nothing too great over there. A few Jordan mids again restocked over on Nike. Some Jordan 9s. Again added. The Starfish also. They added it all the way up to a 12. I know a couple people were looking for that one. I don't know what sizes. Let's take a look at what sizes they have left now. I was a person, I put them on a verification app, said it was real, and tried to resell them for $550, and they told me it was fake. Oh. So you got them verified? What, by check? Who verified it? Yeah, right now it looks like the Starfishes are a little picked over. The only small sizes left in that one. Only small sizes left in that one. Let me pop over there. If everyone is or was able to enter into the raffle and get things going. We'll pop on over to Nike real quick. Open up the Nike window. Remember, we got a lot of raffles too. The Walk on Mars, they're up at multiple places. We'll go over everything again today. We also have those True Blues up at most places. So the next 2 days, you can definitely enter them if anyone is interested. This Shp Skate Co, I believe this draw will go till Friday. Yep, releases Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th. So if you put in for that bad boy, we can expect to get the winners announced either Thursday night or Friday. It was check. Interesting. So check said it was real when you got him, or the receipt he showed you was from check. Interesting. And then I still, James, I still need me a panda dog. You know it, my boy. You're a week away. A week and a day. 19th. We got those restocking on the 19th. Yeah, I think it's just on the regular Nike. The Starfish. Yeah, there we go. That's a nice shoe. This is a nice shoe. But yeah, just small sizes left for the taking over on Nike there. We're about 4 minutes away from the top. Let me just pop on right back over, see what else we got going on here for the first hour, and then we'll get back into the news. We got a few leaks to look at. Also, take a look at kind of the month as a whole, and then we'll cover a few more of the raffles and draws that are open and available if anyone is wanting to go for anything. I got my eye on those Stone Island 574s as well. Looks like we got those plaid Dunk Highs available at both colorways there. Let me just go ahead and pop it open. I think Sneaker Twitter just or I tweeted that out about 15 minutes ago. There we go. I put them on check to make sure, and it came back. Oh, so it came back authentic? And then when you sold it, it got denied? or it didn't pass the verification process. Wow. Very interesting. Adonis, are you in the Discord? I would love to see some more information on that and go a little bit deeper. That's very interesting. I would love to kind of make sure I got all the facts right. Here, let me get a link to the Discord. And then, do you have the check thing where it came back authentic? And do you have some of the stuff, like receipts from it? That's interesting. There we go, Dad. I put a bit on goat. I like the way you're moving, my boy. That's a good call. I like the way you're moving. That's what I'm saying. Right now is the time. January, February, even these next couple months. We're going to start getting a lot of heat like in the springtime. So the next like 2 months, it's going to be kind of stale. So we can kind of sit on our prices, get a few good deals. Not really a great seller's market, but if you're buying, it's a good time. It's a good time for show. There she goes, Columbus, Virginia, out on the East Coast. Us in the Midwest are up in the... Well, it's pretty nice out right now. I'm not going to lie. The temperature is pretty nice. I can't complain about it too much, I will say. All right, guys, what else we got going on here? We're about a minute away. We're about a minute away from the first set of drops. We'll see here. Not expecting anything great. Definitely not expecting anything great, but you never know. You never know. Once again, we got some of those Pumas, got some drip, nothing great. The Born and Raised, too. We got more pictures of those. We'll kind of get into that Nike SB as well here in the next hour. All right, let's go ahead and pop over here. We got some nifty 550s over there on New Balance. Yeah, nothing really good. We're at 9. Got some Adidas, Marvel, some New Balance. Nothing really copable in my opinion here. First hour. Warming up slowly. I don't have Discord, but I could download it. Okay. Well, it's an app. I think I don't know. Can you get on there through just on the internet, or do you have to download it? Yeah, you might be able to just go to. I'll have to check discord.com. Yeah, you can open Discord in your browser. Oh, I think you got to download it. Okay. Yeah, I'll put the link in the chat, and I'm Crypto Kid on there, but yeah, I would like to find or see kind of the whole story there, what you got going on. For sure. Yeah, let me go ahead and float that. Jay says check isn't accurate. Yeah, it sounds like it. More info on the Lost and Found raffle. Lost and Found raffle is available over on the Shiekh App. Shiekh App. Walk on Mars is available there too. I believe I'm already entered into it. But yeah, you're going to need the Shiekh App for this one. But they are live. And I believe they'll be live until the 19th. I think there's like 8 more days to be exact. For sure. Take them to a store, someone in person. Yeah, I think that's going to be the best bet, or like a sneaker convention. If you don't have a store nearby where you can get a good opinion for sure. Anything else? You guys are anyone going for anything else? Nothing too great this morning for the first drop, that is. Foxy goes, Shiekh App is trash. Dude, I haven't gotten a pair of I used to buy sneakers at Shiekh like back in early 2000 or mid 2000s. They had a couple of them in Arizona. I used to cop from, but it was before they had like the Shiekh App and stuff. Kind of interesting. Like when they first came out, I didn't know if they were like, because they were in like the Mesa Mall. And it was like a really dope store, like especially at the time for that mall. Usually like those nice sneaker stores would be like in Scottsdale or like the new like Chandler Mall or something. But they ended up being pretty dope. It was a pretty dope store. I got a lot of shoes from there back in the day. And if I remember right, I felt like I always got like pretty good deals there. But this was about like 15 years ago, like in 2006, 6-ish. I heard they're loaded on the back end of Nike. Yes, they are loaded on the back end of Nike. Let me pop on over. Let me pull this up real quick. Let me go ahead and pull this up. All right, let me pull them up. So yeah, the lost and found is on loaded on the back end as inactive, which doesn't hold that much weight. If it was active, that would mean it's scheduled to release soon. Every account. So they're definitely loaded. It's just like, we just might not get them. Like Bean Chic is dropping them on the 19th. That's when I'm guessing they're going to drop. Probably in a week or so, but nonetheless, that's kind of what all the hype has been about. We're ready for it. But they're not just exactly ready to drop like this second. Streetwear stock market. Here, I'll pull it up here. I think they put this out last night. Palace sale. You bet it. Palace sale this week. You know it. Finally. So, yeah, we'll definitely see him soon. We just, we can take a deep breath, if that makes sense. We'll definitely be ready for it, though, when it happens. Make sure everyone is ready to roll. Get that second pair, first pair, whatever it may be. Get her going, as we do. All right. Anyone going for anything after the first hour that was interesting? Yeah, I think I'm going to lay off that one. We'll kind of, I guess, wait for 10 o'clock, see if anything pops up. Here, we'll get into the rest of what we got going on. Got some more images of the Nike born and raised, but not as many as I would like. I wish they They got some better angles, but we can pull those up as well. Any news on FTP? None right now. None right now. Not necessarily dropping this week. Well, we can check it out. See if they've posted anything in the last day or so. I thought they had yeah, they teased no, not this jacket. I thought they teased a jacket, or I saw a jacket on Hype. Hype Never Dies, but it was probably from their next drop, which I'm not sure when it'll be. Am I going for the bagel? What bagel? Oh, the Nike Dunk bagels. Let me pull up the. I'm not going for those. No. Nope, I'm gonna have to miss out on those bad boys. All right, let's go ahead and let me pop up my screen here. All right, so this is the Born Raised SB. It's gonna be looks a lot like the kind of the Dodgers ones. It's got those crosses on the toe. On the toe, it says one block at a time. Stitched in there. That's pretty dope. Then the laces got In Loving Memory on them. The anklets got Born Raised on the end of them there. Looks like the Nike sign is kind of like an iridescent colorway. The blue, a little bit darker, more like a French blue, or closer, at least almost looking like a navy blue compared to, I feel like the Dodgers blue was a little bit lighter. Similar materials to the Dodgers SB. What do you guys think about these? Of course, the bottoms have kind of that clear, which I really like. It grips the top of the deck a little bit smoother. It looks like down on the heel there it says something on the turf maybe. That's kind of a dope little addition there. I've never seen that on an SB. On the heel there. I don't know. I like these. They're simple, nothing too crazy, but I like the details. I'm definitely going to be going crazy for those. What do you guys think? It looks like we're going to get a little mix of SBs. We're going to get a little mix of the crazy. We're going to get a little mix of just the low key. But these are nice. These are nice. I kind of like my SBs low key, and I just like them kind of most times just with white and like another color, you know? I really like the Dodgers SBs. I really like those Dodgers SBs, and I also like these ones, I gotta say. Not bad, not a fan. On the script on the toe, though? No? Yeah, it's interesting. It's different, that's for sure. I can't really get I feel like I need one kind of zoomed out, right? Just to see what it looks like, definitely on foot, you know, to see if that script is like a little detail or if it like kind of takes up and looks kind of funny. Interesting. What do you think about the things on the toe? Yeah, again, I'm just going to have to see what that, like, just what it looks like as a whole, I think, once they get on. If they look like SB Dodgers dunks, might go for them. They look similar. Honestly, I kind of like the Dodgers. I really like the Dodgers ones. I made a mistake not copping those. I could have gotten those for $200. Well, what'd it say? It says, Vu, it says one block. one block on the right foot and then at a time on the left foot. One block at a time. Kind of a dope. I don't know if that's their MO, born raised, but yeah, one block at a time. One block at a time. One chop at a time. And that guy at that gentleman at Pawn Skate Company, he said up until from the time you have the idea about the shoe till the time the shoe comes out, he said is about what, 2 years? Smokey, is that what he said? I think the whole process about 2 years. So they were thinking of this one. These are like the COVID, back in COVID. That's dope for sure. Yeah, like I say, they're it's like they're low key, but they have super dope details. Like this thing look at this thing on the back heel. I think it says on the turf or something about turf with the little Nike sign on the bottom there on the ankle. And then of course the back, it has their Born font and then Nike SB. I love the back hit. The back hit's super dope. They almost look like a Japan. They almost look like a Japan, not silver with the Nike sign, but it kind of looks like either see-through or like clear. First, yeah, he said it took him 2 years, for sure. Oh man, that would be just so much anticipation. Oh, that would be killing me. From the time you design it till the time they drop it. Sheesh. Oh, man. Yeah, we got another story, too. Moving on. Looks like 2Js got reprimanded from Louis Vuitton. I don't really know. I don't really understand this because I don't shop at Louis Vuitton, but it looks like there's a certain limit that you can buy. And I guess on one of his videos, they had seen that he had more than he was allowed, which I'm sure a lot of it is probably just stuff that comes in the store and resells, I'm guessing. But they banned him for 2 years. They banned him for 2 years. That's crazy. That's wild. Let me pull it so we can get the exact details. All right, let me go ahead and pull that up. It was around conflicts. No. All right. Yeah, it said Louis Vuitton personally contacted 2Js to let him know he has spent too much money with them and are banning him from purchasing anything further for the next 2 years. Louis Vuitton products are sold exclusively in Louis Vuitton stores to protect our brand and the best interest of our clients. In order that all Louis Vuitton customers are able to enjoy the opportunity to purchase Louis Vuitton products in our retail stores, Louis Vuitton has instituted a product purchase limitation policy, which sets forth product purchase limitations and is posted in our stores and set forth. As a result of your purchases which exceed the policy's limits, Please be advised that effective immediately, you will not be able to purchase any Louis Vuitton products in any store or website for a period of 2 years, starting from the date of your last purchase. That's wild. I think they've been waiting for this since that last Supreme Louis Vuitton drop. Oh, he had a bunch of that. That's what it is. For sure. He made that little airplane, which is super dope. That little briefcase. It looks like those. Have you ever had like one of those cross joints? I had a friend one time that he could roll them like perfectly, but it's just like a cross, and you can light both ends in it. Yeah, it's interesting. It just smokes like perfect. But yeah, that little that little Louis Vuitton airplane just reminded me of one of those cross joints. What time do the Lost and Founds drop? Darwin, Lost and Founds are over on Shiekh. Lost and Founds are over on Shiekh. They are loaded up on the back end of Nike right now, on Nike sneakers, but we don't know when they are gonna drop them. Shiekh, this drawing will be open till the 19th, so about another 8 days. And then it'll be available on the 21st. So I'm thinking Nike might drop them in a week or so, sometime around the 20th. But it could be anytime. Shockers up. But they are loaded on the back end, but they're inactive, which means that they're just not ready to drop like right now. But in the future, we got a little time. We can take a breath. Whew. We're ready though. For sure. Let's see what else we got going on. And then once again, Darwin, they're on the Shiekh app. I think the only way you can enter in is via the app, but they also have the Dunk on Mars available as well over there. All right, let's go ahead and let's just jump right into, means we're talking about raffles. Once again, the Pawn Shop Skate Co. raffle, guys. This is going to be open for 2 more days, released Friday the 13th. So make sure you guys are entering into this if you are wanting these. Once again, this is a collaboration between Nike SB and Pawn Shop Skate Co. This one, yeah, it's already in the chat, but if anyone else needs it, just go ahead and let us know, and we'll flip it in there for you. Let me go ahead and let me just pop screens real quick while we get going here so I can put a Discord link in there. Gucci. All right, let me go ahead and pop that back out there. Let me open this. All right, guys. Link right there. Vu, pass on the MSBs. Let me know if you want to interview. Oh, I appreciate you, my boy. I think I entered, but I think I'll just I'll just put the one in. If I get it, I get it. I'm not crazy about them, but I just entered to just kind of trying to get my luck running in the right direction. I appreciate you, my boy. All right, what else we got going? Oh, yep, Discord link in the chat there, guys. Discord link is right in the chat there. I'll go ahead and pin that on the top just so we have it if anyone wants it a bit later. Let's see. All right, we're Gucci. There we go. Discord link. All right, Discord link should be pinned on the top there. For you guys, if anyone is new, would love to have you guys a part of the Discord. We are growing. The Discord community is also free, and it's kind of where we're at. We're not streaming. We put drip picks. If you get any W's, that's where you're going to want to put them. Appreciate you guys that are already in it, and would love to have anyone that is new. Also, subscribe, be part of the channel. Appreciate you guys for hitting that thumb button as well. Definitely helps out the channel, gets it in front of new eyeballs. Let's go. Skeet, skeet. Big it up. But yeah, we got pawn shop, lost and founds. Let's go ahead and go around the world here with the raffles. See if we got anything else interesting out there that we got to get into. Let's go ahead here and start over on the Mom and Years side. They got both of the Dunk on Mars. They also got the True Blues up. The New Balance 990 V2, which we got dropping tomorrow. All the New Balance, my New Balance fans out there. That one coming to us tomorrow morning via New Balance site. They are also up at a few different places. We also got both of the New Balance, looks like 1906. We need to use voice chat on Discord. You're going to, I don't know if I've ever done that. Let's do it. I'm down. Doesn't it also make phone calls too? I guess if we would ever bring for our night streams too. There we go. Free girls in your city. Wet. Yo, we bringing out the super soakers. Ladies in the house. Of course, don't click on those. Those are just bots entering the chat for anyone that is new. Creating a little ruckus there. Always coming on days they don't have a big drop. Coming checking it out. Dropping in, saying hi. But yeah, still available. Most draws or most of these places will have the True Blue and the Dunk on Mars. Social Status, APB store. They're all up. Feature, SNS. But we'll take a look here. In app, APB has the New Balance Dunk on Mars and also the True Blues. So multiple places there to enter. Social Status is going to be another place. Now let's just pop on out here and we'll go over to SNS real quick. We'll take a gander at everything dropping over here. All right, I had to reload there. Video chat, just chill, take some shots. There we go. There we go, I'm down. There we go, Smokey, we're down for the voice chat. Boo. We all in. Pinkies up. Yeah, I was thinking, too, when we do, I was going to do 1 or 2 night streams a week, this, like, towards the springtime. And I thought we could like react to videos. We could do the voice chats. We could come on stream. You guys can come on stream. We can chat it up. Have little sneaker battles, kind of like what we did the last time we went at night. I really like the night streams. I think they're pretty fun. And if you guys want me to react to anything or have any videos, whether it's sneaker related, we'll go ahead and probably do that on the night streams for sure. Show some shoes, you know it. Show some shoes. Have some sneaker battles. Yeah, we could have a roast of J-Mac. I'd be down for that too. Heck yeah. All right, what else we got going on? Spring, that's too far. Start that ish now. Yeah, we could do it now. Well, after probably next week. After next week, yeah, we should let it rock. I'll be Gucci. God, I have an appointment for my shoulder, and I thought I had the dates mixed around. I freaking missed it. It was on Monday. So I got to get that. I got to get that rescheduled. For some reason, I thought it was on Wednesday. I had it written down wrong. I didn't even know that. So yeah, I got to get that done this week. Then as soon as I get that out of the way, I got a couple videos I'm doing, and then yeah, we'll start that. That'll be fun for sure. We'll get her going. We'll all have some drip checks too. You guys can come on. Well, what's a good time for you guys though? What's a good time? I don't like 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock, or later. Once we kind of get the time down, then I can definitely set it up for sure. All right, what else we got going on? Let's pop on over to End. Let's pop on over to End, see if anything's going down over there. And then we'll take a look at the Palace sale, which I don't think we're going to see what is on sale yet, but we got some New Balance. Again, I'm over on the End app. They got the True Blues over there as well. Doesn't look like they got the Jordan 5s. They got the Sesame Dunks as well. Let's go ahead and pop open feature. See what we got rocking over here. Looks like, well, we got True Blues. We got the Walk on Mars. Is anyone copping the Walk on Mars? When are the Union ones dropping? Good question. They're dropping on the 27th. They're dropping on the 27th. Let's pull those bad boys up. I love these. For those of you guys that weren't with us yesterday, we were kind of spending a little bit of time on these bad boys. There they are. Simple shoe. All canvas, but the thing is, without the Union stamp, would I cop? No. Well, if they look like no, I wouldn't, to be honest. But if they had probably different materials on them, not saying I don't like canvas, but if they look more like the natural gray, like Lowe's, maybe for show. But waiting for the sneaker collection vid. Are you guys ready for it? I was trying to bulk it up a little bit, get a couple. I was gonna cop a couple of my grails and then let her rip. But I could do an update. I could definitely do an update. Oh, it really wouldn't be an update. It would be my first full collection video. I'll definitely get one in, Foxy. For sure. Any other suggestions you guys got too? Definitely let me know. Definitely let me know. Usually can make it happen. 6-7 is cool with me. After 7 is good for you. Okay. After 7 p.m. Eastern. So that would be like 6 my time, right? Yeah, that would be 6 my time. Okay. Even 7 my time. 7 my time is usually a pretty good hour for me for the night streams. For sure. And then, like I say, if you guys want to come on, literally all you need is an internet connection. If you don't want to be seen, you can also like come on and talk. You know, there's nothing wrong with that if you don't want to do the video. But if you do, all you need is a video, whether it's on your phone or if you have a laptop, set it up. And all I do is give you a link and make sure you got Wi-Fi. And it's just like that. If you got a microphone and stuff and like want to connect to that, you can also do that. Like it doesn't matter. However you guys want to do it, I'm down. For sure. Waiting on the baby blue 5s. Yep, that's going to be what, early March? Early March? Um, got the crafts slated on the 10th. Crafts slated on the 10th. Oh man, these are slated in February. The Year of the Rabbits. I want those. I want these. Should I put those fuzzy laces in the Amelie door? New Balance? Dude, they might look fire in there. What if I put these laces in these shoes? Would you guys make fun of me? Like that. I'm talking that exact same color too. In these bad boys. What if I put those fuzzy laces in these? Would that look ugly? Would that look douchey? I should say. I don't know if I don't think that'll look because they don't have. I mean, they got that crackled leather. They don't really have the suede. I feel like you need the suede on it. No. I feel like we need the suede to make those laces kind of like fit in, right? Either the suede, even that part around the ankle. I'm excited for these bad boys. Almost waited as long for those Ames as we have for the ketos. Pinky's up. Pinky's up. I think we got them coming, though, February, March. So they're right down the line. But, yeah, we got the March 3rd, tentatively. March 3rd, we got the UNC to Chicago, March 7th. Rabbit of the Year, very limited. Yeah, they're super limited. Super limited. I thought I was going to like these a little bit more than I do. I thought I was going to like these a little bit more, but release date for the black in year 12s. March 30th. It looks like. I don't know. They're both tentatively. I mean, I'm on House of Heat right now, but it looks like they're tentatively set for the 30th. And then the Travis Scotts, oh my God, that same week. That's what I'm saying. March, April, and May are such good months. They're usually my favorite months for shoes. And I usually have the best luck around that time of the year. But yeah, we got the Travis Scott's in years looking like the same week. Hey, we'll be ready for that one. Hopefully, that's what I'm saying. So that's March. I hope we get the Supreme collabs on the SBs next month. And then we got 4 colors of the Jarritos. 4 colorways of the Jarritos. May 12th for the Thunders. This one's going to be. And then we got the Laney 14s and the Thunders dropping the same month. Another colorway, the Travis Scott dropping tentatively in May. The Sail and Black color one. Ooh, we got another colorway, the Airships coming in the summer. The white and grays. This one, the University Blue Jordan one. That's another one I'm gonna have to cop. With the True Blues. Jordan 12 Brilliant Orange. 4 colors of the Jarritos. Oh yeah. 4 colorways of the Jarritos. Let's pull them up. I think they got them on House of Heat. Yeah, 4 colorways of the Jarritos. Okay, here's the orange colorway. They had 4 different. Let me take a gander at it. It looks like, let's see. I think it was on Just Fresh. They might have. No, it wasn't Just Fresh. Um, Are you snoring over there, bud? Snorman Norman over there. All right. Yeah, well, there's 4 different bottles next to one of the pictures. I just gotta find it. Might have been on Sneaker News. Man, where did I see that? I got the orange Doritos. Where was that? Sorry guys, I'm looking for the picture where they had all the flavors of soda. And I can't find it right now, but is it on Soul Collector? Unreal. Yeah, I'll have to look, but there was a picture that had like 4 different bottles lined up. And at least I took it that there was going to be like one in each of those colorways because they had an orange one there. What are you looking for? There was a picture of the Doritos SB with like 4 bottles behind it. And I was just looking for that picture to get an idea if what other colorways that they're gonna drop. But I can't remember where I saw them at. Yeah, it was just like a picture of the shoes and then like 4 bottles like this. And now I just can find the orange one, but they had 4 different bottles. So, oh my God, bud, you tired? Gubby, you snoring? Shh. It's okay, bud. All right, no biggie. Do you think the white cements will be hard to get, or will they be like Fire Red 5? No, they'll be hard to get. Oh yeah, those reimagined ones. Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's a really good one. That will be definitely a tough one to cop. I mean, we'll be able to cop them, but they won't be sitting or anything. I love that reimagined series. These bad boys. March. Yeah, that's a March March release as well. And then both of the reimagines, like the black toe, we looked at those, the black toe, and then the cobalt, the blue one. Super, super fire, in my opinion. All right, all right. What else we got going on here? All right, let's pop on over. Oh, maybe it was on over. We got those SB4s too. Looks like the first SB4 is gonna drop. Oh, there it is. I got it. I got it right here, Boo. I found it. I found it. I was still looking for the freaking thing. Yeah, it was over on Over and Under. They posted it, but he might have just had them lined up with them. I'm not sure, but check this out, guys. 1 second. Oh no. Oh, they had a flood. Yo.
Probably had a different one. We did this one.
Go ahead.
Oh, these one might be already juiced.
I still got a little in there. Oh boy.
Oh, no bueno. No bueno. Always got to check those storages. If you got them in a storage shed, definitely keep them off the ground. I mean, there's nothing you can do if the water's coming in from the top. But SB Jordan 4s, I know they'll be so hard in the paint. I can't wait for those. The green one's looking fire too. Yeah, here's the Over and Under. Check out. Okay, thanks, my boy. I think I just found it. This one. Yeah. Is that Brooklyn Projects? Ooh, what the one with the wet shoes? Oh, I'll have to take a look at it. Here, I'm gonna pop my Instagram open. Oh yeah, that was on Over's story. Let me go back to it 1 second. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. All right, so we got it on. Is it the same picture? Oh yeah. Yeah, it's just in the background. He has the layers off, but yeah. So I don't know. Wait, what flavors do we have in that? Pineapple, guava, fruit punch, tarmanade. Okay, so yeah, let me pull that up. Let me pull that pic. Yeah, those are better pics. I just got to pop over here. There we go. Then we can get in there real nice and good. Okay, I got her up now. All right, so actually I can put them both up. We can put them both up at the same time. But it looks like they have different flavors in each of the pictures, so I'm guessing that we will see this one. They don't have the lime. But they have the fruit punch, kind of the watermelon, the color, the pineapple color. All those colors would look dope on this shoe, right? I think, my opinion. Yeah, here's some more pics of it. I love this shoe. I think this shoe is great. But, you know, orange, even if they did it in any of those other colors, like I said, I think they would be pretty dope. But the orange and the green does hit a little different, I feel like. But yeah, I'm interested for all these. And then, yeah, in the background here, they looks like they got the tamarind colorway. Pineapple, guava, and fruit punch. And then in here, on the over-under one on the right, it looks like they have like a lime one in there. Which I'm sure that those flavors that are behind on this one, these ones look like the best ones in my opinion. Cause you got like a pineapple color, and you got like the fruit punch will be like a dark red, the guava will be like a pinkish, and then the tamarind, I don't know what color tamarind is, but it looks like it's like a kind of a dark, almost like a orangish brown, which will be a dope color too. And these cut off, it looks like that material cuts off so nice. Because everyone that's cut these off has like done it, like, you know what I'm saying? Had a kind of a flow to how they cut it. Like I've seen some cut all the way down to the midsole, and then they kind of outlined it. You can kind of be creative on these bad boys. If you got it, you need a scalpel though, right? Need a little scalpel to cut that baby up. I feel like I would just fuck them up somehow if I went to town on those bad boys. You know it. And then I think Pawn Shop Skate Co. Was going through Moondust for their box, which would be dope. You know, Moondust makes the dopest boxes ever. Do they have one for Pawn Shop? I'm not seeing it. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. They might have made one. Because he had mentioned it in the video that they did one of the boxes. I don't know if they put up a story. Oh, yeah, look at these black up-tempos, too. Yeah, up-tempo slides. Oh, that was my mom asking me how the doctor's office went. Oh, God. Missed him, huh? I don't think they have. Oh, here's the pawn shop box. Oh, no way. Yo, that's so dope. Oh, look at. That must be their box. That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. I don't know if they've posted anything on their Insta for the box. We've got a little taste of it there. But dang, I wish they would have done a longer video on that. This is the shoe again. Remember, so this is how it looks kind of worn out, guys. See that the Nike sign is like, it's brown. The underlayer, see how it's brown? Those look kind of fire beat up. I'm telling you, it comes with a lace that's like you would put in a work boot. It's like a yellowish tan lace. I think they'll look good like that. Really rugged, worn out. They'll be my new work boot, baby. Steel toe. But yeah, you can kind of see the color underneath the overlay that I was kind of trying to describe. But it's a little bit more brown than I even thought. A little bit more brown than I even thought. And the material looks to be pretty nice on these bad boys as well. Once again, if anyone is getting here a little bit late, of course, over on Shp Skate Co, they got the raffle up for these SBs. If you guys are wanting to get into it, still got a little bit of time. But nonetheless, I would definitely get in sooner than later and try to get that dub, baby. I put my raffle in. He changed his mind, man. My boy. Okay, so yeah, oh, there's that. Yeah, this little eyelet right here. That was the ring, the little ring story. I just like little subtle. Oh, you guys can't really see it in that picture. But yeah, one of the eyelets is just gold. And I guess if I wouldn't have watched that video, I would have never really thought anything of it, probably. This one right here. It looks like when they wear off, they all wear off gold, though. But when you buy the shoe, there's only one that's gold. Like, they're all black. See this thing, like this. Like, you see how these eyelets are? They're black right here. These actually wear off, too. Which is interesting. Like, these black ones wear off to be gold. But right when you buy this shoe, there's only one of them that's gold. Like the latest SB's wear and tear, right? Yeah, man. Whoever wore these ones. He did say in a video that he wore them for like 3 months. I'm not sure if it was this exact pair, but yeah, they skated in them, boy. They look good, though. They look good worn out. You know? I think they look pretty good worn out. Hey, Benny, my boy. What's happening, my boy? Lost and found, shock drop. Shockers up. Well, first and foremost, Benny, you got that Shiekh, the Shiekh app. There's a raffle up there. That'll be up for a while. I have a feeling that they probably won't get dropped for a few days, if not a week, until like probably around the 20th. But they are loaded up on the back end. They are not active, though, but they are loaded up on the back end. Let's go ahead and pop over there real quick. Let me pull this up. Stock has been loaded on the back end as inactive, which doesn't hold that much weight. If it was active, that would mean it's scheduled to release like anytime, any minute. Once it goes onto the active mode, hey, you'll hear it here first. We'll definitely let you know. Vu's been ahead on this one. So you're in the right place. We're going to get after it. All right, what else we got going on? But yeah, they are officially loaded up on there. And they will eventually drop. I don't know how they're going to do it. But right now we do got, one raffle open, of course, over on Shiekh. Foot Locker, also, if you want something a little bit more local, if you have a local Foot Locker, of course, if you go down the release tab on there, they got the True Blues. Entries are still open for the True Blues and the Walk on Mars. Nice haircut. He mows up. No, it's definitely not a haircut. No, it's just poofy. It's just poofy. It's just poofy. I got to keep the hair probably till at least another month. Till the cold weather goes away. Don't want that neck to get cold. Appreciate it though, Benny. Appreciate it, Benny. We're just gonna wear the flat top probably till about springtime. No kidding. Spring break's going to be lit this year. I'll be ready to get out for sure. All right, let's see what else we got going on. What else we got going on? We're about 2 minutes away from 10 o'clock. 2 minutes away from 10. And let's see. We got any action? Let's see. We got, coming soon, DTLR. Looks like we got the lottery packs. I love this shoe, guys. This shoe seriously doesn't get, I feel like, enough charm. I really do want this shoe. I really do want this shoe. I love this shoe in this green colorway. I'm telling you, even in person, this shoe was probably my favorite dunk. Well, I mean, that's a big word, but I really liked it. My eye went to this one a lot. The last film, or not film show, sneaker show I was at. I don't know why I always call sneakers film. Jeez. But yeah, I love this Malachite one. The colors are definitely litty. For sure. All right, what else we got going on here? Oh, let's see what we got dropping before we move on. Too much further. DT, so those will probably be either tomorrow or Friday drop. And we got, see, about a minute away from 10 o'clock. Minute away from 10 o'clock. Nothing really over here. We got a few sizes of the Jordan 1 Low Taxi on Kids Foot Locker. We got some men's Uggs, the Tasman slipper. Big sizes over on Nordstrom. We got a couple of the New Balance 2002 colorways on sale for $115. We got that Valentine's dunk dropping in February 2023. What do you guys think of the Valentine's dunk? Let me pull it up. This bad boy. Not a bad colorway. You have the green Lotto dunk? I don't. No, I don't have these. I do not have these. Nope. When they restocked, I almost got a pair, but some reason the website like blew up, or I don't know. It wouldn't let me check out, so did not cop. Lito, there he is, my boy. Late riser, how we doing? Pick it up, pick it up. Are you going to Coachella, J-Mac? I haven't really thought about it too much this year. I definitely would. But no, I haven't thought about it too much, Jasmine, this year, which, I mean, it would still be early enough to make plans, but yeah, you'd probably want to, at least if you were booking something in Coachella, it'd be probably pretty tough to book even now. Usually a year ahead of time works, but I love Coachella. I would love to go. But I haven't really planned for it this year. At least not yet. Cool Gray 11s drop on Champs tomorrow. Sheesh. There we go. I need a pair of those, Jazz. I need a pair of those. We also got the Jordan 11 Low in gray coming out in 2023, which I don't want to have to get. I want to get those Cool Grays. Well, we got the dunks dropping and the Cool Grays then. That ain't bad. We'll take that. Looks like we got some sizes up in the Soulfly. Are there still sizes in that? That's wild. That's wild. Let me take a look. I thought I just saw right here. Wish ATL. This is a good looking shoe. There's a couple sizes left. Just Oh, just a size 5. Okay. Just a size 5. I remember when they made a documentary about Coachella. They had a Tupac like hologram. And I know nowadays they have like, well, you see more of the holograms, but this was, I felt like back when holograms weren't around quite as much. It was crazy. It looks just like them when they perform. Now, that's probably about already been like 10 years. I would say maybe even longer. When the first year that they had that Tupac hologram at Coachella. Can't remember when that was, but I wish I would have went that year. For sure. Wanted to go so bad. All right, what else we got? What else we got tinging this morning? Oh man. Tomorrow at 9:00, huh? There we go. Best news of the day. Oh man, I would love to get a pair of those. Oh man, if I could hit a restock, that would be insane. Restocking a year later. Cool gray 11s. Let's go. Let's go. Did you get a pair of those, Jasmine? I still got to get a pair. And this has been like my year for the 11, I feel like. I've copped a nice little share of 11s between this year and last year. There wasn't a ton. I stayed away from the low tops except for the 72 and 10s. We went for those bad boys. But yeah, no kidding. That's awesome. We'll be all in on this one. Shit, we got Lost and Founds restocking. We got the cool grays. Shoot, feels like 2022. Well, cool grays dropped in 2021, didn't they? I believe so. Cool gray 11s. Yeah, 2021. Oh, 280. They went down a little bit. Okay. Well, I hope I can hit tomorrow. I hope I can hit. You got the, yeah, I did, Benny. I know the 72 and 10, super clean. Super clean. I like the like subtle details, but they look super clean. Like even like the Jumpman just being like black on black and just having a little hint of that red. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely been digging those. But you know which ones look really good? And only because I saw them on Smokey's foot. Because I haven't had mine on foot yet even. Are those navy blue Jordan 11s. Those ones look good. Unfortunately, they only went up to size 10.5. But I was really impressed with the way those bad boys look. But I'm kind of a sucker for 11s. After the 4, the 11 is my next favorite. 11 and the 1 would be my next favorite after the 4. And then the 3. I would probably put all of them as my second favorite. All right, what else we got popping? That's pretty good news, though. That's pretty good news. Jasmine is the bearer of the good news on this Wednesday. Picking it up a little bit though. It looks like I saw that the Nike Jordan 1 low there. We got some runners. Nothing great over there. Another dunk. White with the light blue. There we go. Pull that one. Midnight 11s are comfortable too. Oh, they just look so good. What's your top 5 Jordan? You mean the silhouettes? My favorite is the Jordan 4. My second favorite, I would probably put the 11, and then my third favorite's the Jordan 1. My fourth favorite's the Jordan 3. And my fifth favorite is probably the 12. Yeah, 12 or 14 is my fifth favorite. So that would be 5 and 6. I would probably say my top 5 of Jordans of all time. Oh, I would really have to think about that. I'd have to go into a pretty deep thought. There's some good ones for sure. I hope Who Dat. Shout out to Who Dat. I hope he gets that Grateful Dead. I love that shoe. All right, let's see what else we got going on here. All right, let's see. We covered that. Let's go ahead and go over to the news real quick. See if we got anything new that popped up. We talked about the Born Raised collaboration. We got some chrome accents on another Air Force One duo. Nothing great over there. We talked about the Born Raised SB. Once again, we got some new pictures of that one than from what we had the other day, which is kind of nice. As you guys can see, if you're getting here a little bit later, they got some pretty cool details. On these. They got the crosses on the toe. They got the font there, 1 block at a time on the toe. In loving memory on the laces. Looks like a nubuck and leather mix on the upper. Oh, I didn't see the little logo there. On the, I'm not sure what that really is. Like I don't know if that's one of their logos or what, but pretty dope. Little hit there, and then you can't really see. Oh, on the heel there, it looks like it says on the turf. So I do like that one. Definitely not bad. All right, let's go ahead and move our way down. Yeah, we took a look at the Jordan 5 Indigo Haze yesterday. Another good 5. Has anyone worn Solomon shoes? Like walking around, are they comfortable? Anyone got any miles in those bad boys? I've heard a lot of good things about them. That they're, well, at least that they're pretty comfortable, like to walk around in, like compared to like a New Balance or like an Air Max. I don't know, but I'm definitely interested to see what you guys think. The Puma Stewie 1 reintroduced, drops next week for those Puma fans out there. We got a couple new colorways of the Dunks. We got the salmon toe. Ooh, that's an eyesore, if you ask me. Got a pair of Preem Forces yesterday. What do you think of the Preem Force? Well, I got my white on whites. I don't wear Air Force Ones very much, so the only really color I would wear would be white on white, just when I have like a really busy pant or something on. But yeah, I got a pair of those, the Primos, still on ice, ready to roll. I like them. I like the little. I would rather lace them. I prefer just to use like the white laces. But I think the tan ones look pretty dope with the red laces. As well, the wheat color. But I again, I don't have that wheat color one. I just got the tan one. Or sorry, I got the white one, not the tan one. I got the white one, not the wheat color one. Then we got another dunk. Looks like we got a Kentucky alternate again coming soon. We kind of went down the rabbit hole with dunks yesterday. My opinion, I think those Year of the Rabbit dunk line, I think that'll be a pretty good drop. Those drop, I believe, in like a week or two. At least the first colorway. I think we're getting like a white and red colorway, at least first. Just to verify that. Let's go down here. We talked about the Union Jordan 1. We got the actual Union AJKO that is dropping on January 27th. That'll still be this month. But the big, at least my anticipation or my hype is going to be on these bad boys. The Union Jordan 1 that's coming in 2023. But we'll get a nice little taste, you know, kind of warm us up slowly like we were talking about. Spread them slowly. And we go in hard. Get that dub, baby. But yeah, that is. We talked about the Cherry 12s. That's going to be another good drop, classic. But the Nike Dunks that I was talking about, this is the Year of the Rabbit pack. I believe we're getting that white and red one first. So the one on the top there. This one right here will be, I believe, the first drop in this pack, which I think these are going to be all pretty nice as well. I mean, for non-collabs. You're the Rabbit. Looks like the Trav also very limited. Yeah, the Jordan 1 definitely. The Jordan 1 definitely. I think, yeah, it's being held to like 5K pair. That's a wild one. All right, what else we got going on this morning? Kind of a slow one. So we got some more of those Uggs Tasmanian slips on sale over at Nordy's for $70. Sheesh. Man, you can get any color of those bad boys. We got, new images of the Nike Dunk light blue. The one we just kind of took a look at. This is probably maybe a little bit better, a better picture here that they have over on Sneaker Twitter. These bad boys. Not a bad colorway. Super simple. Again, another dunk. Another dunk. Tomorrow, baby. Via Champs. You know it. Big restock. Big restock. And then let's see what else we got. Oh, and then the Pandas restocking on the 19th. Those of you guys still looking for those. Both of the SBs looking super lit as well. All right, what else we got? We got the Palace. If you're looking for any drip this week, we got the Palace sale. Let me pull that up. I believe it's 30%. But they won't have a normal drop. It'll be it doesn't say what the sale actually is or how much it is or how much it's off, but Palace in-store and online sale starts on Friday. Yo, you got to see this video that No Jumper posted about the... You guys think this is a real rat? This is in New York, so you guys that are out on the East Coast, tell me, does this shit really happen? Like, what the fuck? There's no way this thing is... Yo, this can't be going on in the streets. This can't be going on in the streets. Tell me that is like somehow, I don't know how he planned that. Like it wouldn't be any less gross if he would plan it, but at least you would think maybe his hamster would be like clean or something, not like straight from the sewer, like into his mouth like a little varmint. Oh my God. Wow. Yeah, don't fall asleep. Don't fall asleep in a substation. That's a no-go zone right there. For sure. That is disgusting. Like, you can't feel it? Wow. Oh. Oh, that's insane. Yeah, be careful out there, though. Don't be falling asleep down in the substation. Don't be falling asleep down in the substation. All right, let's go pop on over to Palace. All right. That's his pet, I think. I hope so. I hope so. I hope so. Because aren't the rats like a little bit bigger or different color in New York? Are they like, because they're not like, aren't they like gray or brown? Look like a raccoon almost. Sheesh. Just huge. Just huge. All right, let's see what we got going on the drip side here. Yeah, on the clothes side, Supreme's not dropping any drip. It'll just be the Palace sale. Looks like for this week. Do we got any good Eric this weekend? Or this week? No. Okay. Swim trunks. All right. Yeah, nothing posted for the Friday drop either. Over there. This is Smokey. I'm not sure if this is Brooklyn Projects. It does. Oh yeah, it does. It says a video from Brooklyn Projects. So yeah, it looks like they got a bunch of rain. Looks like they got a bunch of rain there, unfortunately. It says they will be closed for a bit. Don't know when we will open the doors at the moment, but we'll keep everyone updated. The water outside our shop was 8 inches deep. Essentially, Melrose Ave was a river. The water inside the shop was ankle high and went all the way to the back of the shop. Oh, shit, so this is in California. Or Melrose? I was thinking it was in New York, but Melrose Ave was a river. The water inside the shop was ankle high and went all the way to the back of the shop. Oh, that's a bummer. Water's the worst, man. Water's the worst. That's why if you're storing any of your sneakers, guys, if you're storing any of your sneakers, make sure those bad boys are off the ground. off the ground. Those Cool Grays 11 are fire. I should wear mine? Damn right, Foxy. Hell yeah. God, that's a great shoe. I still got them on ice. I probably would too, honestly. Because I wear my Cool Gray 3s. Usually, if I wear a gray shoe, I always lean towards my 3s because I've kind of busted them open quite a bit. Smokey said probably use pet. Those real New York rats look like they fix car mufflers in the rain while wearing Timberland boots and a do-rag. just slime. Oh man. For sure. God dang it. We got we got those J.W. Anderson Wallapets frog shoes. Tell you what, if you don't already have a pair, of these. Let's see where those bad boys at. These bad boys, like I said, these would be great to wear. These would be great for the ice fishing. Well, if they would come insulated. Just hideous. They're fire. The Wellapets frog shoes. That one's basura. All right. Travis Scott, Air Force One dyed green. What do you guys think of these? What do you guys think of these Travis Scotts? So his other pair of Air Force Ones were what? Like, were just a cream color, right? See, these are all canvas. These are all canvas, like those KOs that we're getting. Like these are not those. Like the Jordan KOs that are the Union KOs. I thought I had a picture of them popped up. Shit. Have you seen the unreleased Yeezy 450 Slide and Foam Runner? I think I did. You guys like the Travs? Yeah, they're all right. They're all right. I honestly, I like probably the KOs more. But yeah, they look pretty good on foot. Interesting. The Sail, yeah. I think I like the Sail ones way better, huh? It's kind of got that silver. Let me pull up the. Let me pull up the KOs. These bad boys. Ah, come on. Travis, Benny likes the Travis Forces. Well, let's pull them up. Let's do a side by side. We got these are the Union ones. These don't really compare to those Air Force Ones, or at least look wise. But I wanted to compare them to the other Travis Scotts. All right. Yeah, these bad. I like these ones a lot. I don't know. I kind of like the Sail ones a lot more, don't you? Or the white ones? I don't know. Got the gum. I do like that green color, though. I don't think I've ever seen the Air Force One, like where it's like stitched like that. It almost looks like a cartoon shoe, like a, You know, like a cartoon outline, almost. That makes sense. Hey, no kidding. We got to get a pair of these bad boys. Did Trav post them up on his site? He's where it got the Jordan 4s on there. Got the 4s on there. Yeah. But yeah, that's the only picture I've seen him with the Air Force Ones on. I like them. All right. All right. I'd probably warm up to them a little bit more. Nothing great though, not a must-have or anything. But I think they look better on foot than like the actual pictures of them, in my opinion. But I don't got a lot of Air Force Ones. I could definitely use a few more of them. Get that collection up a little bit. Broaden her up a little bit. That'd be a good pair to cop, I guess. How much are the sale pairs actually going for? Sale pairs going for like 1,200. Shit, my size. Well, the lowest asked like 23. 23. Sheesh. Check the Discord. All right. Discord in it. By the way, if anyone is new to the chat, would love to have you join the Discord. It is free. It's kind of our community when we're not streaming. Discord link is pinned up in the comments if anyone is new and would love to join. Would love to have you guys. All right. Once again, if you're just getting here, Sheikh raffle still up for the lost and found. It's going to be up for about another 8 days or so. Definitely get into that whenever you guys can. Got plenty of time. Also, we got the Pawn Shop Skate Co. That SB is also up for raffle. It'll be up for about another day and a half. So definitely encourage you guys to get into those if you are wanting to cop either pair. But yeah, 23 looks like. 23. Let's pop open the Discord. Where am I going, Jazz? Got sneaker drops. Did you tell me to go? Let's go to the lounge. That's usually where you're at, huh? Yo, what's this? Yo, you just got the Gratefuls. What's going on? Damn. Yeah, it looks like got a used pair there. Nice. Got it. All right, let's pop on over. What? Nike refurbished, used or defective shoes? Has anyone hit up Nike refurbished? No. Some small creasing, but that's it. Over 54 outlets have joined the program. They've been having the Cool Graves out at the outlets? What? We gotta... I've never hit up Nike refurbished. Oh, turn sound up. Okay. Oh, there we go.
The Nike Refurbished program and how it allowed me to get these Cool Grays for only $57. The program is designed to refurbish shoes and then resell them for cheap prices. Nike's also having 40% off the back wall, so I got these shoes for only $57. Now, these Cool Grays were listed as slightly imperfect, and I honestly don't see an issue at all. They don't even look worn or tried on. Only thing is maybe some creasing under the Jumpman, but there is no lint or anything on the inside. The Nike Refurbished program is now in over 54 outlets all over the nation. So let me know, would you wear?
Oh, so I would definitely cop a pair if I had like an outlet where I could go check them out at. It seems like this program is in like 54 outlets, but heck yeah, if you got an outlet nearby, and they have this program there, shit, I don't think there'd be nothing wrong with picking up a few. If you can look at them and see what it looks like in hand before you buy, for sure. For sure. I think that he said he had them on like 54 different outlets now. They'll probably have a lot of them like without boxes, just different things. I feel like they're not going to have like a ton of the cool. I mean, maybe he got lucky, and copped a pair when they had a few pairs in. But I doubt they have them like probably in bulk, but it would be dope. I don't think there's anything wrong with that if you're getting it from an actual Nike store. For sure. Shit, I would take those cool grays for 57, wouldn't you? Used shoe pretty much. Yeah, very true. Very true. But like certain ones, like on a cool gray, I'd be down. If it was like on like, let's say the Patent Breads, there'd definitely be shoes I would pick up if it wasn't too crazy, but for sure. I don't mind that. I'm going to wear the shoes anyway. You know it. That's why I say if you got a local, it looks like they put them in the outlets. So yeah, even if you're just going by an outlet and you just stop in to see if they have any of these refurbished shoes. Apple does it too with computers and stuff. They'll have a section where they'll get them like from the factory and maybe something whatever, and then they fix them and then you can get them a little bit cheaper. They're called refurbished as well. So I went outlet once a week, nothing in there, all junk for sure. Yeah, I would say they're hit or miss. Definitely hit or miss, but if you can find a banger, like I said, there's probably not a ton of cool grays there, but I'm sure every once in a while you'd be able to find a gem for sure. For sure. That's why I like going into outlets anyway, even if they, have just stuff that's not really hype, just, old stuff that might have went on sale or they dropped a kind of a crazy looking shoe or something. Usually you can get them pretty cheap at the outlets. I haven't been to one in a while. There used to be one outside of Denver. There was one outside of Denver I would always hit when I would drive up from Arizona up to North Dakota, and I would always find awesome stuff there. But I don't have any outlets around us now. For sure.
No, would you wear a pair of
That's good to know. All right, what else we got going on? So got the Lost and Founds up for all of you guys. Getting in here a little bit later. Appreciate you guys, by the way, hitting that thumb button, all that energy, getting those definitely notifications turned on, all that good stuff. It definitely helps the channel. Appreciate you guys. Gets our videos in front of new eyeballs and helps us grow. Whoop-de-whoop, biggity-bop. All right. Once again, we got the Lost and Founds also on the back end, so we can expect whether it be a shock drop or some kind of drop, both by Nike sneakers and most of the Q sites going to be loading up in the next 8 or 9 days or so. So it should be things are going to start heating up a little bit. Going to start heating up, and then right after that, of course, the next week we will start to see the Jordan 1 KOs. We're going to get those dropping at the end of the month. So at least in the next couple weeks, that's probably going to be what I have my eyes on. The KOs, the Union KOs, and then the Lost and Founds. As we get, we got the True Blues, of course, this weekend, and the Walk on Mars, if you guys are copping anything this weekend. We got those at multiple places. Again, in-app, jdsports, Foot Locker has got them up. N Clothing, SNS, Feature, SVS, you name it, they got them up. So you can definitely get into the raffles early, and has a couple dunks on there as well. They also have the True Blues. They do not have the Jordan 5 Walk on Mars. Size Launches, I believe, just has the True Blues as well. They got the Sesames open as well. You got a Nike outlet there, but kind of a long drive. How long of a drive is it, Lito? Couple hours or? Yeah, that's kind of far. Anything over like, I would think like 20 minutes to go to an outlet. Unless you're like driving by it or something. All right, what else we got? Anything pop up in the last few minutes or so? We got the Brief and Broccoli's 9060s. Oh, there's another New Balance silhouette I kind of liked. God dang it. Let's see. Which one was that? Let's go with... Okay, here we go. So it's a New Balance 610. I don't know. I was kind of looking at this the other day. And I was like, kind of wanting to see a collab on these bad boys. They kind of look like that hiking shoe that I looked at the other day, the New Balance, but they're a little bit different, but they look like an all-terrain shoe, more or less. But I would love to see a collab on these 610s as well. And the 1906s. And the 1906s, but I think I found another one there. Chaz, we got an outlet, but it's kind of trash. I feel like that's how usually the outlet is, like on the way to Minneapolis. But that one outside of Denver, I tell you what, that one had some heat. That one definitely had some. I can hear you snoring there, Norman. Jeez. Are you live over there, bud? Big dream. Ooh, we got Fat Joe with the Terror Squads on. We kind of saw these. There we go. The Terror Squad Nike Air Force One may finally see a wide release in the near future. We looked at these a couple weeks ago, I feel like. Fat Joe had them on again. These ones actually look dope. It looks like he's got the raw leather exposed beneath the Nike check. Of course, got the Terror Squad hit on the back. These ones are going to be hard. I hope they drop these. Teased on his Instagram earlier this month, Fat Joe. I think that's where we saw him earlier. Fat Joe showed off the pair that features a white leather base, dark gray nubuck overlays, and pink lining hiding underneath. Oh, so it's a pink lining under the swooshes. These are gonna go fire. And then a pink bottom. Yo, we need the Terror Squad forces. Yo, man, we gotta get some Terror Squad beats on here for that drop. You know it. But yeah, it looks like it's gray and white, and then it's got pink, like, little details. Those are going to be fire. I like that hit in the back. About a 2-hour drive? What? 2-hour drive? Oh, my God. Hey, man, yeah, that's a trek. I would just, wait for that one. Geez, gas down and back's gonna cost more than the shoes did. Ay, caramba. My goodness. All right. What else we got going on this morning? All right. Let's go ahead and pop on over here. Man, I'm ready for some drip to drop. I need some still haven't gotten another winter coat. Hey, but it's been pretty mild here. I can't really complain too much. It's been decently mild, at least, since we got that storm, like when it was all negative here off the rip, like in the beginning of December. Oh, yeah. Going to be fire. Then we got both of the reimagines. Both of the reimagined, guys. These ones, of course, anything on that Jordan 1 reimagined, the color blocking is going to be fire. But yeah, besides my Prem Air Force ones, these are going to be probably the next Air Force we end up copping. For sure. Details and oh, here we go. We got a closer look. Damn, these do look good. These do look good. I didn't see these close-ups. Oh, man. Yeah, just something a little different. Just something a little different. I like it. Getting me out of my dunks. That's what we need. That's what we need. I will start wearing my Air Force One. There we go. It does make me a little bit taller. So I do appreciate them. I do appreciate them. What happened to the A24 merch? I thought the A24 merch, didn't he sell it at like all of his Balenciaga stuff? I think he just dropped that, Drizzy, in Miami. Like he didn't sell it online. He had a pop-up in Miami, I guess. That's the only thing I heard about it. That was probably a month ago or so. But yeah, I hadn't heard of anyone or him selling any online except for the people that like bought it there and then tried like reselling for like $1,000. For sure. But another one that, speaking of the lost and founds, another great couple colorways that they're going to put on that one. We talked about this yesterday. So not only do we got the Union collaborations, but we're going to get like hit with a couple banging Jordan 1s. I mean, I think it's going to be another big year for the Jordan 1 again this year. Just had a huge year, a couple years ago. I felt like it had like a 3-year span. But yeah, I think it's coming back again. Coming back again. Maybe not even ever went out. Yeah, both these colorways. And then we got a black toe Jordan 1 low. Just a regular black toe dropping late this summer. You know it. I wanted some of that. I know, me too. Me too. And it would have been really dope, like, if you were in, like, South Beach or Miami at the time to grab some of it because, like, he just laid it, like, all out and you could just kind of come in and they had, like, like hoodie, like sweatshirts, like nice stuff. $20. Air Force One kit, those are nice. Air Force One undefeated. The Prem Air Force One, all nice right there. Air Force One, Miasia? Or Miasa? I don't know if I know what that one is. The Miasa. Let's take a gander. Yeah, that one looking good. Hey, appreciate you guys, by the way, hitting that thumb in the background. See it pumping up that dead stock. Appreciate you guys once again getting that video in front of new oddballs. Appreciate it, guys. Miasa. M-I-Y. Miasa. I might have spelt it wrong, or it might have been a typo there. But yeah, the kit, Air Force Ones, those dropped last year. I mean, the Hawaii one. The Hawaii one kind of went crazy. I was kind of more talking about the Knicks ones. I think it dropped in a black colorway as well. Dropped in a black and a white colorway there. Some Air Force Ones. And, of course, we got the off-white pack, which we're dropping this year. Is that... Let's go ahead and, of course, we got both of the SBs. We talked about both of these bad boys. I think we're going to get one definitely by spring break time. We'll probably get the green one first. That one will be coming down. All right. Yeah, we talked about the black toe. There we go. I was just pulling up the Dodgers SB, just even to look at the born and raised one, like side by side. Yeah, the blues are just a little bit different there. Again, it just looks like the born and raised ones are just a little bit more darker, or kind of like more towards the French blue colorway. But if you weren't able to get weren't able to get those Dodgers ones, there is nothing wrong with these born and raised. I know that's a must have for me. A show. Flacco, triple black for the Dubsky. There he is, my boy, coming in hot, baby. What's happening? Triple black for the Dub. Are you talking about the triple black undefeateds? Yeah, those ones go hard in the paint. Flock, did you see the new images we got, my boy? Hey, perfect timing. We got some new images here of the born and raised SBs. Man, I'm telling you, this year is going to be a great year for SBs. One block at a time there on the toe. Oh, I like this one. I like the details in it. There's also a little detail on the heel of it, a little logo thing. That toe box, sexy AF. There we go. Some people been loving it. Some people been hating it. SB4s. Oh, man. Oh, those get me excited. I love those. Oh, and then we can't forget about Doritos. And that it's not even with the and then Flacco, means you're just getting here. Remember the pawn shop. I don't know if you've already entered in yet, but pawn shop, or if you even want to, Pawn Shop Skate Co. That raffle is up for about another day and a half. So I believe they picked the winners on Friday. That one's up as well. And there are underlayers to this over on their site. They got kind of a worn out pair in their video. And it's looking not bad. It's looking not bad. The triple black SB4s. Oh, yeah. Those are tough. But, yeah, this is the shoe that is, of course. Oh, there's the laces that I was telling you guys about. These ones. I think they'll look dope with these ones in them. These are like the workwear laces I was trying to describe. Oh, man. In for the pawn shops. All right. It's black. It's me. All right, my boy. So, yeah, when they wear out, this is the layer. Okay, let's take a look. Let's see them on foot there. Oh, beautiful. I love watching people draw. It looks like the tongue has like a suede material on it. I think the materials when you get these in hand are going to be primo. But the underlay on these bad boys. Oh, look at that. See how they're kind of that brown color? Or they're like a gold color. Like, when they wear off. You see they're like I don't know, it kind of changes color, but there's a kind of a gold tint to the toe. And then this check wears off into that kind of worn colorway. As you guys can see, he's got them on foot here. They almost do kind of look like a work boot, like skate shoe. I like them. Kind of like the details. Here we go. Yeah, here we go. Here's their roughed up a little bit. You can kind of see the brown coming through on the check. That's the underlay there. Yeah, right there. Oh, I like those. As a graffiti artist, pawn shops are a cop. Touche, my boy. Touche. I'm going to ride in that boat with you. I'm gonna ride in that boat with you. They're growing on me a little bit. Hey, man, we got to get that first W out, though. Got to get that first W out. We can't go all in. Got to go in kind of slowly. Don't want it all at once. Right? For sure. You know it. But yeah, not a bad. Once again, guys, Pawn Shop, Skate Co. Raffle is up there if you guys want to enter for that. Still got about another day to do it. It's going to be released this Friday 13. That rugged look is fire. I know, right? I know, especially with those, like, I feel like with those laces is kind of hard too. If you put those like gold laces in. Ah, those are tough. Yeah. Yeah, I'm probably putting, oh, I can't pause this one. I don't know if they got one laced up. Old souls with a passion for skateboarding's future, the Nike SB Dunk High by Pawn Shop channels their lifelong love and salt of the earth drive into a work boot inspired dunk with gold detailing and graphics, calling back to custom culture. Built from OG dunk tooling, the Pawn Shop Dunk High mixes splashes of gold with the black colorway and co-branding on the tongue and insole. So yeah, these have the build of the OG models. They don't have the turn and stitch on the toe, and they don't have the padding on the tongue. They're going to be a lot like the Huff Nike SBs. So they don't got that turn and stitching on the toe that we're used to seeing. But like that OG mold, a lot of people love it, and it's good that we're going to get another one of those bad boys for sure. Again, both of the Huff SBs were a little bit more like this one. Of course, this one is on a high silhouette, but nonetheless, just a couple details for you guys there. I don't know if it has the zoom in the insole. I'm not sure there, but nonetheless, just a couple key details there. There we go. We are the grungy type. Hey, you know it. You know it. You know it. And I don't got a pair of boots like these bad boys. Hey, we're going to skate those bad boys down too. For sure. All right, guys. Let's see. I think that about does it over there. Once again, if you guys haven't entered yet, guys, a lot of different raffles open. If you're going for either the True Blue Jordan 1s or the Dunk on Mars, there's plenty of them out there. Sheik, once again, if you haven't entered for the Lost and Founds, those are up as well. Kind of highlighting the news for the day. Also, the Lost and Founds are loaded up on the back end, as we kind of talked about yesterday. They're not ready. They're not active, as in they're not ready to be dropped at this second, but we could see them anytime in the next, I would say, a few days to a week or so. We'll definitely keep you guys equipped with the latest and the greatest as far as any of those drops do go. And, yeah, that is about it there. What else are we looking at here? We're getting in here about 4 minutes away from 11. Do we got anything that anyone is interested in here? I don't think on this hump day. I'm not sure if anything popped up here in the past. Let's go ahead and take a look at the big board. We got, again, those born raised SBs. We got a few sales on just some of the VaporMax Plus, a couple of the Air Max. We still got those Uggs Tasmanians over there on Nordstrom. Multiple colorways. We got a sale on the New Balance 2002. Good model there. The sale is for $115 there. Colorways aren't the best. Probably a pass for me, but nonetheless, they are on sale, so you can get them at a little bit of a discount. Tomorrow, once again, we got the Cool Grays dropping on Champs. Another pretty dope restock, in my opinion. We'll definitely try to cop those in the morning. Of course, tomorrow they also have the New Balance made in the USA. The Teddy Pack is dropping in that kind of cool purple colorway. You saw the Nickies. Yes, the Nickies. Those 6s. Yeah, those are fire. Those are fire. We need a pair of those in let me pull those up real quick. Yeah, I pulled them up yesterday, but let's just go ahead and I don't know if I saw them on Over, if they were just on Hype. Of course, these are the unions that are dropping on the 27th. We've looked at multiple times. The box on these kind of looks like a Versace box. Gives me Versace vibes on that bad boy. But yeah, let me pull those bad boys up. I'm about 2 minutes away from 11. 2 minutes. Those gallery department ones, though, kind of hard to paint, right? Yeah, I like the back hit. This is probably my favorite part about them. 6 lows go pretty hard, though. Those colorways are lit. They almost look... Hey, I was going to say they almost look like my shocking... The color of the shocking pink 14s, but they weren't even that color. Yeah, those are ridiculous. Unreleased. There we go. Jordan 6 low. We don't get too many of those, especially in those nice materials. Was that a Heineken SB? You know it, my boy. 2023 going to be the year for the Heinies. 2023, the year for the Heinies. Those gallery department Vans. I mean, I like these. I don't know why. I want these. All right. Yeah, we got... I don't know if they're going to... Like I said, we don't have... like any in-hand images of them. But... Yeah, I hope they better put the star on them. They better put the star on them. We're supposed to get a release 2023. They got to come with the star, right? If they don't, just wait until you can do it right. But yeah, hopefully they keep the exact same color blocking. Oh man, that one is sauce. That one is sauce. I'm telling you. Big time. That one's big time. Then we got the reimagined, of course, the black toes. We're going to get these possibly in 2 colors. We got that cobalt and that blue colorway. Cobalt and black, sorry. Colorway as well. Should be definitely pretty lit. And then, of course, yeah, we got both the black on blacks, which these are going to be a problem. And these green ones. A super fire as well. I'm telling you, 2023 is setting up. It's gonna be litty. I think we're gonna definitely get spoiled this year. And hey, bring it on, bring it on. We'll take it for sure, for sure. I'm already trying to get the apps warmed up already. Trying to get them warmed up a little bit. That's a boner if they have to, Flock. They have to, for sure. No kidding. No kidding. All in with that one. That'll be really, really a big drop if those do come just as is, right? If those come as is, they're going to be problems for sure. Unless it's an official collab, I don't think they'll have the star unless it's for sure. That's what I'm saying. If it's not official collab, just to get the greens like perfect and all, I feel like they should just wait for it. But yeah, we'll see what they come out with. They better put the star though. Don't come out without the star. That's a key detail, I feel like. All right. Anything else that popped off, guys, at 11? Yeah, kind of looking. Oh man, there we go. The Jordan 11 Cherry Reds just restocked, guys. Jordan 11 Cherry Reds just restocked. Remember the cool grays tomorrow? Check it out. Cherry 11's just restocked. Oh. Jeez. Don't fool me like that, Jordan Company. I see you. Oh, boy. Yeah, but that's about it. Of course, tomorrow, guys, we got the champs drop. If you guys are New Balance fans, in the morning. Also, got that New Balance 990 V2 drop in if you want a relaxer. The old grandpa shoe coming out in some bright, vibrant colors. That's for sure. Looking at the launch calendar. These bad boys, the marigolds. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. Well, besides those cherry 11s, I better get screaming over there before they sell out of those bad boys. Hell no. Oh, boy. All right, guys. Yeah, I think that's going to do it. Gubby the puppy's kind of giving me a little attitude right now. Giving me that cross-eyed look. Oh, the disrespect. Just kidding. All right, guys. Have a good rest of the day. Hey, we'll be at it again tomorrow morning. Have a good rest of your Wednesday night. Happy Hump Day, folks. Keep a smile on that face. No drama, just commas. I love y'all. Be good until the next one. It's been your boy, J-Mac. the scary Sherry Berries. The Scary Berry. The Scary Berry 11s. There we go. Yeah, no kidding. The Scary Berry 11s. For sure. All right, guys. It's been a good one. I'll see you on the next one. Peace, peace.
Yo, crank that volume, turn it way up. Get your weapon, get your blade out. Damage, then you gon' pay up. Yo, crank that volume, turn it way up. Get your weapon, get your blade out. Damage, then you gon' pay up.
Yo, crank that volume, turn it way up. Get your weapon, get your blade out. Damage, then you gon' pay up. Yo, crank that volume, turn it way up. Turn it way up. Turn it way up.
Crank that volume, turn it way up.